Welcome to Watercolors by Jim Oberst. Today I'll show you how I painted this watercolor, titled Evening on the Bosphorus. I always begin with a small value sketch in my sketchbook, where I plan the painting and work out the values I'll be shooting for. I start the actual painting with a simple pencil drawing on Arches watercolor paper. I then wet the entire paper so the sky and water washes will go on smoothly and the colors will mingle to give soft edges. Next, I begin painting a crimson color with a soft brush in both the sky and water near the horizon, and then a yellow color above it in the sky and below it in the water. Smooth water reflects the sky, so it should include all the sky colors. Finally, I apply blue at the top and bottom of the paper. Then, to give the foreground water a bit more interest, I scrape in a few odd lines with an old credit card. After the paper is fairly dry, it's time to start on the silhouette of the city in the background. Here I just paint shapes that suggest a Middle Eastern city, including some domes and minarets. I try to leave a few small unpainted spots here and there to indicate windows. I have to paint around the large sail, which will be a much lighter value. I then return to the damp wash with a small brush and dark color to indicate a few more windows, doors, and so forth. Now I re-wet the water area with clear water so I can achieve soft reflections of the boats and sails. I apply some dark paint toward the bottom of the large boat, and below that I paint a reflection of the yet unpainted sail. I repeat this process for the smaller boat. Now it's time to paint the sails. I begin with a light orange color to indicate the front surface of the sail. I repeat this process for the small boat. Then I add a reddish color to indicate the rear or inside surface of the sail shape. I paint the major spars and masts. They can't be too perfect or they won't look genuine. Next, I paint the bowsprit and add some dark shapes within the boat to suggest equipment, cargo, and people, without actually defining any of these items. I add some horizontal lines to make the water look calm and flat. Now comes the rigging using a thin brush, actually called a rigger. A ship's rigging must be painted freehand to look natural. Now a few highlights in the boat cargo, using white watercolor to make that area a bit more interesting. Finally, when I'm satisfied with the painting, my signature. I hope you found this painting demonstration interesting. To enjoy more of my paintings, visit my websites at jimoberst.com and weeklywatercolor.com. Thanks for watching.